What is up, guys? Madman12 here with part 2 of the Linx Vision 8 gaming tablet with the Xbox 360 controller. Let me take this camera off the tripod. Give me a second. All right, now I know I spoke a little bit. I did the unboxing. Here's the Razer Edge Pro tablet, and here's the Linx Vision 8 tablet with the gaming controller dock. One thing I forgot to mention in the unboxing was a couple of things, which I really don't like the way this analog, not the analog, excuse me, the control pad is. It's like a flat, rigidy thing. It kind of has like a weird feel to it. The plastic on this is not, I wouldn't say super cheap, but you can tell it's extremely light. The buttons, they feel kind of decent. But compared to the Razer Edge Pro, I like the buttons more, and I definitely like this part, the actual control pad, which is good. The analog sticks on the Razer Edge is definitely, it feels a lot more sturdier. This is well built, kind of more heavy. Anyway, so what else I forgot to mention about it was that when you slide the tablet in, you have these little tabs here. You can't see them. Let's see if I could kind of get some light. There's a tab right there. It's a switch. You gotta hit it upwards. It's on both sides of the tablet, on the controller dock, excuse me. And then it'll lock the tablet into place. There's a switch here on the bottom which turns the controller from an Xbox 360. And this basically turns it into the Vision 8 control pad. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be like X input and D input, I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that, but anyway. So yeah, if you're wondering what's this wire on the bottom, I just put double-sided sticky tape. I had to kind of trim a little bit of this micro USB. The reason being is because it didn't want to fit inside of the hole. The original Linx micro USB cable goes in and out with no problem, but I had to do that to this wire, unfortunately, but still it works. The reason being is because I had to buy another mini mouse and keyboard. A warning to those, because if you try to run like Halo or Halo 2 or several other PC games that require you to have keyboard and mouse connected, the game will not load. They will all crash, being that there's no keyboard and mouse connected. So that is the reason why I purchased this mini keyboard. Again, I'm gonna show you guys, this is part 2, I'm gonna show you guys gaming of it. And I know people are gonna be like, oh well, you probably got the tablet to stream. Technically no, I got it for a lot of older games. This is where the controller goes connected to right here. When it's inside of the cradle, you got the micro USB, HDMI, and I got the micro SD card right here. It's really full to the T. I got no more room. Let me just power it on real quick. So I'm gonna power on the tablet. When it turns on, I'm gonna slide it into the dock and everything. Let me just put this back on the tripod here, so this way I can get to this and try to show you guys some games. The reason why I got the tablet for older games. I didn't get it for streaming. You can stream off Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One. Also, I could stream from Steam, but that's not what again, that's not why I got it. So let me just slide the sucker in real quick. And so now, let me raise up the volume. Hit these latches here to lock the tablet into place. Let me connect this. Here we go, that's connected. Turn on the mini keyboard. And it's gonna be kind of hard. There's a lot of sunlight here right now, so let's see if I can kind of just dim this down a bit. Kind of zoom out. All right, so let me flip this. Get out of tablet mode. And yes, I am a little hoarse. See, right now Steam was just telling me about that I don't have enough space. That's what that window was about. Let me shut this down real quick. Okay, so I have about a good few games. The only games you're not really gonna see would be Mafia 2 and Resident Evil 4, as there is no more room inside of the micro SD. It is completely jam-packed. It's maxed out to the T. The space is completely done. There's 0 bytes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna load up Halo, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Let me turn on this Mini keyboard here. Alright, so let me go to Halo. If you don't have a keyboard or a mouse connected, it will not boot. So before I patched this, it ran just like this with no issues. After I patched it, it was giving me an error saying that it couldn't really run it, which is bull because, again, Halo's an old game. Let me just go into an empty server here. And again, the volume on some games is extremely louder than others. Other times, you know, again, the sound isn't so great, but it is what it is. I mean, not great like that, but it's just a little bit low. So some games have like a louder, I guess, a louder volume atmosphere than others. All right, let me go into the server here. This way I can show you guys. So again, the controller's connected. The buttons are illuminated, they light up with LEDs. Top trigger buttons and bumpers are here. So I'm gonna move forward. It's just me and the server right now. Again, I'm just gonna show a couple of games pretty quick. I don't want to make this video extremely long, but again, I'm actually surprised they don't have this in the US. Yes, and I am moving, I'm not streaming. So I'm gonna move forward, backwards, left, right, spinning around in a circle, looking up and down. Yes, I know I have to adjust the speed of this. Firing the gun. For those who are probably gonna be like, oh, that's fake. Alright, so jump, crouch, throw some grenades, switch to grenades, so there you go. That is Halo running on this Linx Vision 8. Time to go to the next game. Oh shit, I survived. What a miracle. Alright, now, moving on. Let's load up Halo 2 here. Let's get Halo 2 up and running. Again, it's very lighter. It's lighter compared to the Razer Edge. Like, you can hold it upwards if you truly wanted to. Again, it's extremely light. And again, I got this tablet because not for streaming, because I got a lot of older games in it. And there's a lot of older games I haven't really beaten. So that's the reason why I purchased it. Again, I don't know why this didn't come to the United States. This is only in the United Kingdom. And as we know, Halo 2 supports a 360 controller. So this is definitely going to pick up and run extremely well with it. As far as it still needing a keyboard and a mouse, this is why I got this, because you're definitely going to need it. If it doesn't look that sharp, it's because I still have the screen protector on it that originally came with it. Let me grab this other gun. I know I dropped it here somewhere. I don't know where the hell I dropped it at, but whatever. There we go. Where are these little bastards at? It's been a while I haven't played, so. Oh. Oh. Man, you just aren't that good, huh? Shit, got him. Suck on this. Owned. Alright, so there you have it. That is Halo 2 running on the Linx Vision 8. There is no lag at all. It might look like that on the camera, but it's definitely running extremely well. So I'm getting no lag at all. And there you have it. That is Halo 2 running on the Linx Vision 8. Let me get out of this. There's about 3 games that I had an issue with. Just the issue that the screen is like, it doesn't come out like this, horizontal. It'll come out vertical. And those games are the first Mafia, Thief Deadly Shadows, and the other one was Deus Ex Invisible War. Let me show you guys Crysis. I put Crysis in here. It's running on medium settings. I would say low settings, it would run a lot better. I have it on medium. It's not too bad. I don't know, again, if there is going to be a lot of maybe lag on medium. Depends if how much stuff is on the screen. I'm not sure. But again, I'll be experimenting with it. I just wanted to show gameplay of this. I'm still actually shocked because this should have came to the United States, and this is only in the United Kingdom as of now, which is pretty crazy. Let me raise the volume up here. Alright, so now the volume's up. Alright, detected my controller. Let me go to single player here. And yes, it's going to take a little while to load. Not long, but again, you're loading from a micro SD card. It does take a little time. Sometimes it will load faster, and other times it depends on the game, I guess. But again, you can definitely play a lot of older games with this. I do recommend this. This is for something in case, like, you know, you're traveling and you really want to hit up some of your old games you haven't played in a while, like Crysis, Halo, Halo 2, Doom 3, Prototype. Alright, so now once it tells me to press any key, I'll be hitting the button. And show just a little bit of Crysis over here. What I like about Crysis is it's actually giving me the battery. I can't really, let me see if I could kind of zoom that part in. I don't think I could. Let me see. I just flipped it. Hold on. I just flipped it. Bear with me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Well, anyway, there's a battery indicator there in the corner. There we go. And that's, I really do like that. That's incredible that this game actually has that. Alright, so here we go. Again, you might see it a little bit laggy on the camera. Like for instance, let me go down real quick. I'm gonna leave out of here because I want to put it on low settings so I could show you guys. It's probably gonna run a lot better on lower settings. I believe I have it on medium. If I'm not mistaken, it should be on medium. Yeah, everything is on medium. So I'm just gonna put low. Once I put it on low settings, the game will definitely run even better. Of course, the camera picked up like it was a bit laggy. I mean, again, I'm looking at it directly, not from the camera, and I didn't really see that much of a delay. So here we go. I'm gonna load up the game. Go back to where I was. But definitely on low settings, if you don't care too much again about detailing, because again, there's really nothing much else you can do about that, because this tablet is not meant to play any newer games. It's only meant to be streaming from Xbox One and Steam. And as far as PS4, for those who want to ask, I don't believe this is going to work for PS4, because if you look at the controller scheme, it's meant for Xbox One. Now you can see it's loading slightly faster now, because the settings were lowered. So now that it's on low, I really like that battery icon, man. I just wish a lot of games had that. You know, that indicator is really great. I like that. All right, so here we go. So again, it's me moving around. Even on low settings, it really looks good. Again, on low settings, Crysis really looks good. The water, you can't see too much of the, I guess the reflection of the water on the bottom. This is on low settings. I'll jump it back a little bit higher. But again, I don't want to take up too much time, since there's a lot of different games in here that I want to show. Let me see, do I have maximum speed? Yes, I do. Okay.
Prophet, this is Aztec. You got me? I read you. Give a sit rep. Something took a swipe at me on the way down. I'm caught up in the trees. Okay, Aztec, hang tight. Help's on the way.
I think I did go the wrong way. It's been a while. I haven't played the first Crysis, so bear with me. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't even know if I I think it's further down. See, that's how long it's been that I haven't played this game in like a hot minute, but bear with me. See if I can get the hell over there. Wherever this dude is, let me see.
No, Matt, up here.
There we go. The hell is this dude at?
Energy critical.
Yeah, I heard Nomad up here, but whatever, anyway. Anyway, you guys who played this game already know, so again, that's me moving it. I'm not streaming. Okay, I got a bird in my hand. Kind of dark, you can't really see the bird, but he hit the ground right there. All right, well, let me get out of this.
Maximum speed. Energy critical.
You might end up hearing the ice cream truck. It's coming back around the corner now, so you're probably going to hear that in the background. Just avoid that. Ignore it. Alright, so let me move on to the next game. Let me go to, I've got see, you'll get a message like this that tells you about the compatibility settings have been applied. I just close that and ignore that. This tablet is pretty powerful for its size. I mean, I'm gonna go run Trine right now so I could show you guys. I have the controller already set up for it. I was shocked actually, because Trine is, I know it's not a super powerful game, but you know, just the settings that it's running on is pretty impressive. So again, most older games, they can definitely be played. Games like probably like that. I'm gonna show the Aliens vs Predator soon, right after this. Those kind of games, they definitely can run. Like Trine could run on this. You saw Halo 1, Halo 2, Crisis. There's a couple of more too. I can't even skip this damn intro shit. It's gotta go through all that. Nobilis. That's kind of scary to listen to. Having nightmares of that shit. Alright, so let me hit continue. I know the stupid autofocus. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna hit continue right now. Give me 1 second. Let me set up the controller. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me. I think it changed my options. Hold on. Alright. Alright, let me do this with the mouse. I don't know if I could, yeah, that was the mini Re keyboard. Trying to see if I can move down. Give me 1 second.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away.
Sorry about that.
Was prospering.
I'm gonna skip this.
But peace. On the outskirts of the kingdom, near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan.
Excuse me.
She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value.
Alright, so here you go, this Trine.
Was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasures she so desired.
And yes, that is me jumping up and down, shooting arrows. Again, it might show on the camera a little bit of a delay. There's actually no delay at all. Damn, that shit was close. Nearly nailed her ass, man. Nearly got her ass.
Was the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
I got it.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon unknown to the thief.
Alright, I skipped that.
The wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
He had been studying the stars
and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Sorry about that, about the angle. It's kind of hard to stand behind a tripod. Alright, let me just... So again, it might look a little delayed. There's no delay at all. Alright, let me get out of trying and go to the next game so I can show you guys. Let me find it here. Next up. Alright, so next up I'm going to run again this compatibility window thing. Just going to close that out. Let me run, what was I going to run? I can't do Resident Evil 4 or Mafia 2. There is no space to update it. Let me show you guys Skyrim. Figure I'll load that up. The battery, if you're curious about the battery hour, I got this on battery saver, so it's not gonna look too bright. It's on 70%, so it's a little brighter now. The battery lasts for a really long time. I would say maybe like 5 hours, just about, maybe 6 if you're lucky. Alright, now it's gonna load up Skyrim. Make sure the volume's up. Again, some games are louder than others. Again, the speakers are pretty good. They're really loud. It just depends on the certain game. I'm actually impressed that this can actually run Skyrim. I'm running it on medium, I believe. It's supposed to be ran low. Even on low, it looks good and it runs really, really good. This is going to take a little while to load up. Again, the simple fact that it's running off of a micro SD. So, you know, you can't expect this to act like it's an SSD. It would have been nice if somebody, a company or somebody would create a micro USB, a micro SSD. You know, that something like that. Instead of a micro SD card, it could be a micro SSD.
I was a much younger man when I married Katla. I can hardly keep up with her.
So again, that's me moving. For people that are saying I'm streaming, I am not streaming.
You're a guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests. Oh, are you afraid here?
My brothers would have been appalled to see a...
Give me all this shit. Owned. Got him. Owned. Right before he went through the door. Owned. Alright, let me go out. I just killed that dude. Again, for it running on medium, it really runs good. Looks good. So yeah, that shit will be incredible. If somebody could make, instead of a micro SD, it should be a micro SSD, which can actually load the games a hell of a lot faster. That would be nice. But again, you know, if you got patience to wait through the loading screen, which, you know, I mean, again, a lot of these games have that.
Somebody help. Can I help you?
Somebody's fighting. I just heard somebody help. I don't know where the hell my horse is going. Oh, there we go. See, my horse is fighting him. Oh. Damn, this dude ain't even dying. Nope, I'd rather die than go to prison. Good luck catching me, pal. I'll show you guys the water. The water really looks good. The water has that nice reflection to it on medium settings, which again, I was really impressed. Again, you might see it kind of laggy on the camera. Let me get to shore. Trying to get to shore here so I can show you guys. Oh, I'm getting hit with some arrows right now. So there you have it. Close up. That is, you get my face out of there, that is Skyrim. Yeah, they're trying to nail my ass right now with some arrows. That shit look mad fucking painful. So there you have it, that is Skyrim. Running on the Linx Vision 8 gaming tablet. Let me get out of the game. I'm gonna quit, bear with me. So now that we got Skyrim running, we just quit. Now the next game to show you, I'm gonna put on some Gears of War. Show you that up next. And this tablet, for those wondering, it only has 2 gigabytes of RAM. There's supposed to be a Chinese company making a similar tablet like this. It's supposed to be smaller. I'll just put a link up in the description so that way you guys can see it. It's gonna be kind of like, it's gonna look kind of almost like a Nintendo. It's gonna be kind of similar like to how the Game Boy Advance looked. It's gonna look like that. But it's gonna be smaller. According to them, they're making it Windows 10. So it's supposed to have Windows 10, and the battery's supposed to last 6 to 8 hours, which this lasts around, I believe, 6 to 7 or 6 to 8 also. Just, again, it depends what you do, what game you hit up. You know, I mean, it all really depends, so. Again, it depends what game you're gonna play, but I do know the battery lasts a very long time. Just surfing the net, watching videos, it does take a very, very long time, especially if you have it on battery saver. Again, if you are gonna play games like Crysis and Skyrim and games like, you know, PC games like this, they're a lot older. It will take a toll, not a major toll on the battery, but again, it's something very intensive. My camera battery is about to die. Bear with me. I don't want to cut the video off. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can get a cable here.
What are you doing here? I'm getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
I'm trying to find out where the hell I put this cable at.
I get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Bear with me, guys. 1 second. Trying to find the cable.
We better go. What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here. They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody. Is that right? Welcome back to the office.
Alright, let me get this USB here. Don't die yet, camera. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, I'm using my my portable charger to charge up the camera, so bear with me now. Finally, shit, I didn't want it to die out. Alright, so here we have Gears of War. Again, you might see some lag on it through the camera.
We've got two options. We can go back the way I came, through the guards' quarters. It takes time, but it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
Let's take the prison blocks. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Hell yeah.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
6-4, this is Delta 2. We're en route. Over.
Copy that. We are beginning our run. 6-4 in position. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Hey. 6-4, this is Delta 2. Hold your fire. We are inside the prison. Over.
Roger that. Holding fire. Advise you relocate ASAP.
Man, command knew I was here to get you. I'd be in some deep shit. Come on, let's go.
Well, hurry your ass up and let's go. Time to kick some ass.
Nice.
Oh
What
shit.
the hell's been going on in this prison? You don't want to know.
Ground units are taking heavy fire. We have hostiles in all directions.
Tower! Ring rate, Delta.
Roger that. Moving in.
Okay, well I got my ass handed too. I got owned. But as you can see, I'm running Gears of War on the Linx Vision 8 tablet.
Ground units are taking heavy fire. We have
I'll give this one more shot.
Ring rate, Delta 2. Got a locust on that bridge. Over.
Roger that. Moving in.
Oh,
Watch it.
get out of the way, bitch boy.
Moving your location. Over.
Oh,
Then we are clearing areas for extraction.
again, you can see there's no lag. It might look a little laggy on the camera, but believe me, in person, this thing is moving excellent. I believe the settings are medium. I'm not sure. I believe the settings are medium. Let me get out of here. I'm going to quit this game now. But I believe the settings for Gears of War are either medium or they're on low or some shit like that. But anyway, let me close that out. Okay, I'm going to run Clive Barker's Jericho right now. Let me see if I hit it up. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's loading up now. So we're about to do some Clive Barker's Jericho. Excuse me.
The world as we know it does not exist without struggle. Our civil.
Alright, I'm gonna try to skip everything I can skip. I'm gonna go here and try to go to the settings. This way I could change it from where these black borders are to full screen. Yeah, 16 by 9, 1280 by 800. VSync is on, and it's already on high. I didn't select that. Smoothing unavailable. That's fine. Let me hit back. Let me save the settings. Let me accept it. There we go. Now there's no more black borders on the side. I believe the volume is the highest it can be. It's maxed out right now. The game does sound a bit low right now, the typing, I guess. I guess when the game loads up, we'll find out. kind of hard to keep this tablet still and kind of like be right behind the camera with the tripod, but trying to get some good angles here for you guys. This way you guys can alright, skip all this. I don't know if I can skip that or not. I guess not. Might as well put that down.
Where is this?
Oh shit, look at that fucking kid. What is he, a fucking alien?
This isn't real.
Some crazy shit right there, man.
It's 3 in the morning. You felt it too. When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield. They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the church would burn people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan, they've all fought and bled for Alkali. It may well be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fellow beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Alright.
It's happening.
Alright, there we go. I was able to skip that crap. Thank God we didn't have to sit through all of that. Oh shit, there's my squad. Well, let's go. What the hell are y'all looking at?
You don't seriously think we can walk through that?
Man, I think I'm gonna be digging sand out of every crack for the next 5 months.
I'm sure Abby can help you with that.
Alpha, Omega, form 2 fire teams and follow me. Cole, give me a waypoint 100 meters from the edge of the storm and scan for any weak points. The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded transmission, sir.
Patch it through.
Captain Ross, do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
Lieutenant Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard. Welcome to the Rub Al-Khali.
What's the sit rep, Colonel?
This is what we know, Captain. The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size aligned with a French religious sect called the Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture. The defenders were overrun, but not before making one last transmission.
Damn, how long is this storm?
Shortly after this message was received, the sandstorm engulfed the facility and cut off all communication. We have reason to believe the storm itself is impenetrable.
That's beautiful. I'll check back with you once we're inside. Jericho out.
We having fun yet?
Negative.
I'm picking up something, Captain. There's a tunnel around here somewhere and something else, sir.
Let's get a weapons check, people.
So again, the game's running really good. I guess I can't skip that.
Fascinating. The mural's Sumerian, but the writing's Aramaic.
Ancient taggers?
Well, that are art critics. What's it say? Help wanted.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. So that was Clive Barker's Jericho running on the Linx Vision 8. Alright, let me load up the next game. Let's load up some Aliens versus Predator here. If you hear people and noises outside, ignore that. It's coming from outside. There you go, the famous loading. Let's see if we can get to this menu. I'm just going to hit continue. Okay, I guess you got to wait now until it's finished loading. But again, most of these games that load, they're not all that bad. It's not a long time waiting, which is a good thing. You know, it's not such a very, very long wait. Again, not for nothing, I'm actually surprised that this tablet really does have a pretty long battery life. It might be a little dark out here in the game. I got the flashlight turned on. Yes, that was me shooting. I guess I'm out of flares. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to shoot so I can show you guys. Again, I'm not experiencing no lag at all. I guess this motion blur crap is on. I gotta disable that. This shit makes me want to throw up. This game is a bit dark. I can't really see where I'm going. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go, but alright. Well, time to move on. Let me go to the next one now. Let me see something real quick. Let me look at these settings. See something, let me drop it to low. Oh god, it's one of these games that tells you that in order for it to take effect, it's gotta restart. Again, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Everything's all dark. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't want to drag this on too long. Alright, let me go to the next one. I don't have my profile for Doom 3. So unfortunately, I will not be able to use my 360. I have Pinnacle installed. I just don't have the my profile downloaded. So I'm going to be using this instead. I'm gonna zoom into the screen here. So I'm gonna be using the Mini keyboard and mouse combo. All right, just a second, let it load. Does take a little bit of time. This game is loaded. This one is actually loaded in the hard drive. Halo 2 was loaded in the hard drive. All the other ones, they were on the micro SD card. But again, if you was to adjust the settings on a lot of these games from low to medium and play with the settings, you can get some decent frame rates. I know Doom 3 should run like a charm. So again, I'm using this to move it around.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception. You gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Welcome to Mars City.
I know it's a little dark.
Premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a BIOS game. This will only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, BIOS scan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks,
and
please
military.
report to Central Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being.
Again, there's no lag at all in this game.
To help achieve this goal,
It's running really good, smooth.
corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have. Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any
All right, I skipped that. Let's go around the desk and mess with this guy.
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things to do. The last Marine that kept the sergeant waiting was permanently assigned to guard duty at the solid waste facility. You better move.
Alright, let me get out of here. So we know that Doom 3 is running. Time to show the next game now. Again, I also don't have the profile for SWAT 4, but I'm gonna go to Velvet Assassin. I'm gonna run that game. So there's a good few games installed in here. Again, it all depends on your settings, and again, this tablet is not meant to run any newer games. It's only meant for streaming on Xbox One and on Steam. Okay, it's loading right now. Give it a few. Excuse me. Alright, there you have it. Velvet Assassin supports a 360 controller, so therefore I can run, can move around. I believe I have the settings on medium. Oh, you got my ass. Alright, let me just let me quit real quick because I can't change the settings on here. So I just wanted to see what settings it was on. Alright, it's on medium. So I'm gonna drop it to low. I guess the shader quality only goes up to medium. Anti-aliasing none, shader, okay. So I just put down the texture to low. Now I'm gonna run it again. Alright, now it's gotta load up. Again, this game has that stealth element to it. Kind of reminds me of Thief, Deadly Shadows. That's the reason why I got this game. A lot of people rated this game bad. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. Has stealth goals. Again, it was a pretty fun game for me. That's just my opinion. Other people may not like it. But this was actually based on this real French spy woman. You know, the company didn't want to make a sequel. They wanted to respect her. But this was basically based off of her life. I forgot her name, but you can look it up. Wikipedia it, and it should definitely show. And even on low settings, it may not look that great on the camera. But believe me, I'm looking at it now. It looks really, really good. Okay, I picked up some kind of collectible. I just want to... Damn it, I was trying to get to the... she was supposed to get some kind of needle or something. Well, I'm dead. But anyway, you guys get the picture. The Panzerfaust. Alright, let me reload this again. Okay, I'm crawling right now. Alright, that was the dude I killed. Where the hell is it at? I'll crawl back in. Okay, I have to skip that scene.
I could use the morphine to increase my chances.
Oh, there's another guy on the roof. I'm gonna use the morphine to kill this dude. Shit, I forgot how to activate that shit. Again, this is another one of those games I haven't played in a while.
My chances.
Alright, it's X to use the morphine. Oh.
They won't be doing anything to anyone. Ever again. Locked. First, I had to find the right key. He had to be here somewhere.
Alright, so that was that end of the level. That's the beginning. Time to move on. I'll let this load up to the second level. Let me just put this down. It's going to take a few minutes. Okay, here we go.
Lockers like this often had useful things in them.
Bear with me, I'm trying to keep the tablet still. Oh, headshot, bitch. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this game now. Time to quit. Alright, so now up next is gonna be, I'm gonna show the last one, which is Prince of Persia. This is the 2008 version. It requires a dual-core computer. This is running it just fine on this Linx Vision 8 tablet. Trying to skip all this crap here. Again, I tried Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 ran very slow even on low settings, so I had to uninstall it. This video is already at 1 minute. Let me see if I can skip this. I guess I can't skip this.
You know what it is that I ask. If you would have yours, give me mine.
Let's see if I can quit back to the main menu. So I can see if I can load up the save game. Give me 1 second. Alright, plus the camera's still dying, but it's charging though. Alright, so this is going to be the final and last game I'm going to show here, running on this Linx Vision 8 tablet.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple.
I know this autofocus sucks ass. That's pretty clear right there. Again, I'm moving around. It's just that he's carrying her, so of course he's walking mad slow. Alright, so there you have it. That is the Linx Vision 8. Running the Prince of Persia 2008. Again, my final thoughts on this tablet. It's a really good tablet for, again, older games. If you're going to be playing a lot of older PC games, for those who want to try it out, I recommend you give it a shot. Again, I got Halo 2. You saw the first Halo, Halo 2, and all the other games running. They ran pretty good. Prototype I didn't show, but it runs really good on low settings. Again, this tablet's not meant to run any newer games like 2016. The tablet cost me around, I would say it's a pretty cheap tablet. Of course, since it's in the UK and not in the US, it goes by pounds. So in US, it actually came out to about almost $200. Again, I would recommend anybody that wants to get this tablet to play a lot of the older games like Halo, Halo 2, Gears of War, and all the other older games that you can play. Again, it's a pretty good damn tablet. The battery life on it is really good. It passed my expectations as far as battery life. So there you have it. That was the Linx Vision 8 gaming tablet. If you're interested in seeing that tablet again, or you're interested in purchasing it, you can go to either Amazon UK, that's where I got mine. Again, it's a pretty good tablet, runs really good. I've had no issues with it, and I'm gonna be rocking with this. And yes, you can use this to put emulators on it, like the arcade games, the Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, NES. Super NES, and no, I don't have any emulators. I have my JXD gaming tablet for that, which it's a JXD S7800B, I guess it is, something like that. But anyway, it looks kind of like a PS Vita, just with a bigger screen. But anyway, there you have it, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And again, pardon my hoarse voice, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, guys.